Hello, people of the internet, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 31, The Siege. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas.
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He'll manage. He was in charge of the whole Skalitz mine works, so what's one trebuchet?
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak. Farewell.
Hello, Stephen, and hello, Lilith. Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know you've been waiting for that. This, Stephen, I know.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Betlen Castle.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Take care now.
Yes, boop, Lilith, boop, boop. Alright, what else we need to do? Check the map then, shall we? Alright, what's this? Talk to Captain Robard. Who are you? Talk to Sir Divish. Okay. You talk to... What's this? 2 down this way. This is a not a necessity. Find a monster, blah, blah, blah. We don't really need to do that, I feel like. Quartermaster, let's talk to Sir Robot first. I know he's here. Can't believe you're still up, Lilith.
God be with you.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
It was indeed, Lilith, it was.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranjik for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him. Farewell.
Alright then, let's us move forward with the game. Let's go talk to the quartermasters, which is directly in front of us, I suppose. Or should we not do that? Pebbles, let us ride. This is directly in front of us, I believe. Yeah.
Good health to you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat. Farewell.
Okay, so we need to go bring meat. Alright, so we need to go in town, then, for sure. That's what we need to do. Alright, Pebbles. Got a lot of tracking to do here. Charcoal burners. We need to find them. Meat. What's this? Captain Bernard. We need to talk to the captain here as well.
God be with you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true, I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I've felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Take care.
Okay, so we did that. Just talk to them. What's this? The camp is out of beer. I need to ask. Oh my goodness, this is so far away. Lots of things to do, guys. Lots of things. The camp is out of beer. I need to talk to the local taverns. Okay. See, find out some. That's good. These are all the herbalist stuff. Got it. Those are the taverns. Okay. Not that much stuff to do. Just mirror the letters. Letters of the taverns. I said the local ones are all empty. Herbalist. Okay, so herbalist RCs. What's the B one? There's not much meat. We need to do that. Talk to Captain. Okay. So we need to go talk to him then, I guess, because I must have not did the right thing when I talked to him last time. This is what we need to do now. Go talk to him. What are you doing out here just standing?
How are you faring, Sir Bart?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men... Farewell.
Let's add that to the list. Looks like a lot of stuff. It does, but realistically, it's not that much, I guess. Now we need to go to... We need the meat. Find out the herbalist. We'll do that. We're gonna go here. What's this one? It's the E. That's the charcoal burners. Okay, we need to do that. We'll do this one. Go to this one. To the F. And then we'll go to the C. Maybe here, I guess, because we're kind of closer. Yeah, we'll do that. That's what we'll do. Alright, we'll go here. I don't know where we're gonna get the meat at. We'll figure that out later. Let's talk to Sir Divish, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going the right way. It would appear so. So far, anyways. I really hope they don't expect me to go to every single inn and stuff like that. If it does, we'll do it, but man, it's a lot of stuff. We may not get the siege to, on its way today, like we intended to. Nobody's here in this town, which is, I get, but it's unfortunate.
God bless you. What troubles you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. And I have to confess my sins. Take care.
Okay then. Okay, so E. What's E again? Alright, so we're going next. Charcoal burner, and then we'll go from there. I'll go to the monastery anyways, for 2 things. So we'll go there. I imagine, if I cut through here, would this be a good idea? Yes, this river here is the access point we're looking for. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, come on. Really? Just get over this. Really? There we go. A little ways away. We'll get there shortly, I'm sure. Fishing spot, fishing spot. Hope you guys are all on a great day, great night, great evening, whatever time is you're watching this episode.
Good day, Henry.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
Alright, that was simple enough. We got that. Let's move to the next one now. The pitch is done. We'll just have to go back to the quartermaster and ask or tell him. What are you? Beer. I don't know if that'll be close enough or far away enough. What's that? Go to Talmberg. Yeah, I know. We gotta go get that. Beer now. That's something the soldiers need. Keep the morale up, so we're gonna go do it. It's not a necessity item or thing. It's just something to keep these guys' spirits up. And that can go a long way, honestly, I can. I really can go a long way. It's just... we're the ones that have to do it. Might hope I can find an actual road to get on there, you know.
Good day to you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg towards Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
So we're just gonna take all the meat he has. Man, he has a lot of meat too. Let's Smoked sausage, there we go.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so aye, that would do it.
Alright.
Here, enjoy it.
Okay, we need to go back here now. We're carrying too much. Of course we are. That's okay though. We'll get back there, we'll deliver some things, get some of the stuff that we need there, and then we'll get the other stuff. So far, the first two places we stopped at, pretty good about getting what we need. This is the railroad.
Yeah.
Don't think this will be enough meat, but we'll have to do, right? I mean, we'll go to other places maybe and get some more meat. So we do have to go to our place to get other meat. That's another thing we need to get is meat. Just stay on this road. We should be good. Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah.
I can't sprint while overloaded. Okay, if you say so. Quartermaster was down here, right? Believe he was. I could be wrong.
God be with you.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
I can't give him the meat that I currently have? What? No, take back. No.
What's going on? You said you were bringing
Not much
meat.
meat in the camps. I could go get some. Okay, so I gotta get more, I guess. That's kind of dumb. 58. Alright. What's this one? Find out some. Okay, well, we can go do that. We need to do the herbalist one next. Go to Talmberg. There's food and stuff here. A baker. A tavern. Alright, well, we'll go there then. We're getting this stuff done, you know, we're getting things done, but not in the way I'd like to. So we can go here. Herbalist. But doesn't mean they'll say yes. And once we do all that, we gotta go here for whatever this was this for. Okay. Physician. I guess the only place I can get a physician too. What is this? Kill the camp leader. Oh. It's a side thing. I don't really want to do that. This, why is this like colored like that? Monastery. Alright, well, we'll go there. Let's just cut up through here, get that, and go through here and go get that. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to C then. That is what we're doing. The bushes are invincible in this thing. Now we gotta be getting closer to the end of this game. I feel like it's giving us all this stuff to do. Because it's like, yeah, you're getting closer to the end. We're gonna have to keep you doing this stuff for a little bit longer. It's like, okay, that's fine. I like the game. It's just, this is gonna be a little sad when we do have to end it, but hey, it's okay. That will be okay. That's the purpose of the game, you know? Has an ending at some point. It's a good story, this game is. But it will have an ending at some point. Just like all good games do. And then we'll go back to Oblivion, and then we'll go back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 at some point after we finish Oblivion. I really hope I'm going to the right seat. I am going the wrong flippin' direction. Because there's just so many of them on the thing, and I thought I was going the right way. Okay, gotta go towards the ones between the B and the A. Alright?
Yeah.
The B and the... I can't sprint when I'm overloaded. Forgot about that. The B and the A. Okay, we gotta do that. Okay, we gotta do that. So here we go. Back on the road again. If we don't get the siege today, we will definitely end up getting it tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next time we stream. Which I know some of you are wanting to see it today. I want to see it today. I thought that's what we were going to be jumping right back into doing, but I don't think it is. We have to do a few more things, prep, and then we will be on full force to attack, or lay siege, or whatever we're going to do, you know. At least that's the plan. Pardon me. Okay, well, we can't go up the rocks, we know that. We gotta go the long route. So let me see here. Path right here, around here somewhere. They'll take us straight up to the top, and we'll be fine. And 7 minutes. Ah. Ah. Here you are. Running around. Wasting my precious time. If you guys are new around here and you are enjoying this Kingdom Come Deliverance series, I've been trying to keep mostly some type of medieval fantasy type games on the channel. I have Skyrim, Oblivion, and Avowed. Avowed has not really done much with it. We did one episode and we never went back. It doesn't seem like anyone was too interested in it. But it could be something we may bring back in the future. I would say go check out the Skyrim and the Oblivion and stuff like that if you're interested. I have a lot of other things too, at Halo, Resident Evil. Go check those out, you know, they're pretty cool. Bubbles, we need to go this way, buddy. Okay? Herbalist. Madam.
Good afternoon.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have. Take care.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to...
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
That'll be very helpful.
Take care.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Get the potion some other way? Are you kidding me? Increases energy levels, restores energy, wakes you up, keeps you energy. Alright, I'll take all of them then. Alright, where do I need to go to brew this stuff? Inside here? And I'm a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have, she says. Okay. I need to know the name of the thing before I do anything else. I need to know the name of the potion, because I have a few of them on me, right? Got the food. I can't give it to him until I have all the stuff, apparently. This is the potion I need. Okay, okay. Page. Oh, wait, was that it? Back. Yeah, this is it. We need those, and mint. That, and mint. Does this person have that stuff? Let's go. What's this? Okay, let's go buy the stuff from this person. The proper way, what you should do, you know.
God bless.
Do you not have the stuff I need? Doesn't even have the things I need. Bah, doesn't even have mint. It's gotta have it in here somewhere. Alright. Okay. There's nothing in there. I can't make it without the stuff. Alright, well. Guess we're going to another alchemy place. Well. She is not much help. Alright, well, we're going to the next place then, which is right over here. To the A. And we can get more food here too. I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, Lilith. Gotcha, gotcha. No worries. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit tired myself. But we're gonna try to get as far as we can tonight. And see where we can go from there. Been in this town in a minute. I know we've been here, just haven't been here in a minute. Trader. What do you got? What do you got? I don't have enough meat yet, I know that. What was this guy gonna have?
God be with you.
Take care now.
Not anything that we need. You might though, good sir.
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it. Finally, a reasonable sum.
I think if we stop at one more inn, we'll be able to get everything, maybe? Maybe. One or two more, at least, for the meat. Is that the guy we need to talk to? He's fighting like he's just wanting to go somewhere or something. Let's talk to him.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false move, they'll have the bishop down on my back.
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head, Hal, and don't think I've forgotten it.
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop to such pettiness? My reasons are honorable.
All right, I understand. So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to Talmberg because it's the right thing to do and your Christian duty, even though you might be shot in the process, like that saint?
Sebastian. That might help, I suppose. But tell me the truth. Is the air really thick with arrows?
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of range, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works, and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those judgmental looks. To forgive is human, damn it! Or is it to err that's human? I can never remember. God be with you.
Pebbles? Oh wait, Pebbles can't go in this area. Okay. Well, we got him. We got more food. We need to stop in one more area at least. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in, good sir. Alex. Alex, I don't know. Alexi? I don't know. It's late and words are blending. My bad. Anyway. So we've gone to the lodge there. Grocer. Trader. Grocer. What's this? Baker. They're not gonna have anything that I need, I feel. I'll try one of them. I really doubt the grocer's gonna have the food and stuff I need. Isn't this the grocer here, eh? Or is this place here the grocer?
Look at those melons! Wouldn't they make a fine treat? Feel free to have a nod.
You're a trader.
God be with you. Take care now.
I mean,
what are you
those are
doing
meats.
here?
I'm sorry, I
Clear
didn't
off
mean to do
quick or
that.
I'll throw you.
Yeah. My bad.
Anything else?
No, that's, I don't need anything else. Where is Pebbles? Good, pebbles, good. Alright, what do we need to do now? Go to the monastery. That's quite a long ride. This is Talmberg. We need the meat. Found that. Yeah, we need to go to the monastery now. That's where we need to go. But before we go to the monastery, we ought to go to one of these places that has another inn. Because the inns clearly have the most meat, right? I don't know. So here would be a nice place to go. And we should set a marker for it because we can't see where we're going, right? Yeah, perfect. And that's where we're gonna go. Takes us a while to get there and back. And then we go to the monastery after that. And we should be set. Excuse me, guys. Like, we're meeting with characters and things like that that we haven't but we've interacted with past quests and things before. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty well with everything. I don't know what those are. Headstones, maybe? I don't know what those are. No, just the way everything is going up and lining up makes me feel like this might be the end. We're getting close to it anyway. Maybe one more big battle after this, I would imagine, and it'd probably be the end. But I don't know. Of course, I have no idea. Like, anytime you guys see me play, this is the only time that I really play this. I don't really watch videos on it, nothing like that. I mean, I've seen videos on it, and I have looked up videos on it, of course. But, you know, that's done. Soldiers need all the mayo for their energy. There's a lot more after the big battle. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be doing everything. We'll be doing some other side stuff after the battle here. Mainly we're doing the main stuff because we have other things we'll be going off afterwards. We'll do some side things, like I said before, but we're not gonna be doing everything. And I'm sure there's a lot more. But the siege might have to be might have to do it next week. Just like I said, I'm getting a bit tired and I can feel it. I'm trying to get as much of this done as possible so when we do the siege, we will be... It'll be like next episode and we'll be ready to go, you know? It's a lot more. So you've played quite a bit of this then, eh? No spoilers, of course. Oh, wait a minute. You might have stuff. You might have meat here. I mean, you do have meat. Can I talk to you? Do you trade? Nicholas.
May the Lord watch over you.
No food, no meat trades, anyways. You finished the first, need to finish the second. Okay. So after we finish this one, like with the main story and some little bit of side quests, I doubt we'll do everything on the side quest thing. We'll be going back to Oblivion because we did like 16 episodes of that and we kind of stopped and have gone back to it since. And then we'll be going to the second one after that. which will be interesting, I think. So if you played a bit of the second one, then which one do you like more? The first one or the second one? Like, story-wise, mechanics, like which one do you like the most? First one? Okay, okay. See, I've heard different things. There are people like the second one with certain things. The first one, they like more, you know. What do you like more about the first one? Like the mechanics or story? Without giving you too much away, of course. This game is very relaxing and peaceful. More story than the second one. Gotcha, gotcha. You like Oblivion? You play Oblivion or anything like that? Alex. You haven't finished Remastered? Yeah, that's what we're on. We haven't finished that either. Like I said, there were 16 episodes and we kind of stopped. Then we started this. And we're on the 31st episode of this. And I'd say we'd be doing, I don't know, maybe 10 more episodes of this, I feel like. I don't know how close we are to the completing this, I don't know. I don't know how many like side missions we'll do either. But we'll get back into Oblivion at some point, and then we'll do the second one of this. For Honor? I like For Honor a lot, actually. I've played that before. It is very... I like it a lot. It's good. I had fun playing it. But that was when it was... I haven't played it since when it's added so many new things to it now, but yeah, it's pretty good with that. I like that a lot. You said you'd laugh if I try For Honor. I've played For Honor. It's not bad. That was the first, I think, one of the games where you had to like use like your joystick and stuff like that to block, or like direct where you're gonna hit enemies and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. It's not a bad game. I like that game a lot. Do they now? Like when I played it, I remember it had the what was it, the Knights, the Samurai, and the Vikings. Trying to think if there was another one or not. Those are the ones I remember, but it's been a while since I played it. Like I said, I haven't played it since they've added all the... It's been a while since I've played. I gotta go up here. Yeah, I think we're in the right place. Whew, don't want to pass it up. Like, what are some of the characters they got that are like that? If you can remember them. Let's go on the left. Okay.
No, I didn't know she did that.
Watch out, people of the internet. Are you the innkeeper or whatever you are?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Bring me something to eat.
Aye, that would do it.
I am overloaded to mount. No, not that. Why is that a mechanic? I'm too... I guess it makes sense because I'm too big to get on the horse. I don't even know how to retrieve my gear I put into the horse before. You know? And I'm way over. Okay. Some of these things I don't need. These keys. Plan, okay. Weighs nothing. This meat is what? Silver ring. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Can I mount now, at least? There's no way I can walk. I have to walk all the way back there. Surely not. To the monastery. Oh, man. Okay. What? I can move to horse. Yes. I'm just gonna move all that stuff to the horse because that's what I have to do right now. Any other arrows? Any other arrows? Please be more arrows. Lockpicks, they weigh nothing right now. Letter from this person, it weighs nothing. Keys weigh nothing. Hunting arrows, they weigh something. Except, it's a lot of meat I gotta keep right now. Bandages, don't plan on getting an attack, but you never know. What am I gonna do with this item? Weighs nothing, it's a quest item, which is a good thing. Get rid of some stuff. How do I access the stuff that's in the horse? It says move to horse. How do I get that stuff out of the horse? I don't know how to do that. I was guessing I could just move a lot of meat to the horse. Alright. Yeah, I know. I have to get rid of things, but I don't know how I can inspect the horse. Just moves the items to the horse, but there is no items there. Stats? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Why, do I need one of these activated or something? Okay, what? Like, how do I access the horse? Like, I don't know how to do that. Stealth. You move almost silently in the rain. Stuff. Okay. Act out. Player skills, combat, stats. Carry more, but is slower, can't be combined. Sidekick. What? Horse should be in your sidekick symbol. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. Let's, Okay, we'll do that. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. yes, yes. Funny, funny, funny. Why do I keep it? No, I don't mean to do that, people. Calm down. I don't mean to do that, okay? So why don't I just put all this... You know, like, why wouldn't I just do that? See, and now we have all of it in there, okay. Hello, how are you doing, Shadow? I'm currently in stream, as you can see. Alright, we need to go to the monastery now. Which is just right around the corner here. How you doing, Shadow? Hope you're doing good, man.
Yeah.
I am getting pretty tired though. I say we'll get here, do all this stuff, then we'll probably ride back to the... Now we gotta go to one more tavern to get more meat, and then we gotta go back. So maybe after this one I'll call it there. Now we still need to go get more stuff from the herbalist too. Oh, okay, that'll be cool.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
I can't sleep again.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first.
Very well. Where should I start?
Talk to Johanka. She knows what's needed.
Farewell.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
What will happen to my family?
Care now.
Big house in the courtyard by the monastery. Ah, over there. Yes, yes. Join the Discord server. Indeed, what he said. Not a lot of you here. Okay. So he must be on the other side then. I thought we'd be back here so soon. Nah, I'm getting tired. About said soon. So soon. So soon. I am getting tired. Hang on, I want to know something real fast before we do anything. Quest log. What is this? What does the blue mean? Is it just like an optional thing if it's blue? No, because it's a side. No, I don't know what the blue ones mean. This is the first blue one I've had. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here?
Good day to you.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
World-renowned?
If not yet, then soon. Our Master Keyser is a mastermind. You wouldn't believe the things he comes up with. You'll be hearing more of him, you mark my words.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
It must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key. May the Lord watch over you.
Enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Could I not just pay off the Master Builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You really can't come with me right away?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I...
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Carral, the master builder.
Alright, here we go. Thank you, Lilith, for abandoning the bot. Alright, guys, I'm gonna tell you what. I think I may end stream here. Getting pretty tired. Made pretty decent progress. I mean, like, look how much stuff's left on the board now. The to-do list. Like, we got this stuff here, this, that's about it. We can probably get some more meat while we're here. Maybe. This general area, probably. Tavern's probably down. What is this? A tavern? Yeah, here's a tavern right here. We can probably get some more meat there. And then we'll be set, more than likely. But no, other than that, I don't know. We got a couple of those things to do. And we got here. Just the food is all we need. And we're good. We're good. So all we need to do is get the builder and the food and we're done and we'll be set. And we'll be done with that, and then we'll do the siege. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting down below. Follow me on Twitch. Follow or go subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new around here. What's everybody say? Wizard, bonk, rude. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Hope you guys are all having a great night, great evening, great day, great time, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I don't know, I'm tired and things aren't making sense right now. Or words are hard, I guess. I don't good night, everybody. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Hope you have enjoyed this one. And bye-bye. Okay.